I don't know, did you say anything about how Woody offended people? Yeah? Well, not sure why I'm doing this song in a church. I wonder if Woody would have been brave enough. But, so he wrote this song about Jesus Christ, and he had his own take on Jesus Christ. And I guess a lot of people back there when he wrote it liked it, because they wrote more verses to it. And about in the 1950s, Dave Van Ronk and a bunch of other people had written some verses, and it got published in the songbook called The Boss's Songbook. And I picked it up in Washington Square Park back in the 60s from some City University students. They also introduced me to McSorley's Old Ale House. So, the road to hell was made with folk music. Jesus Christ was a man who traveled through the land, a carpenter true and brave. He said to the rich, give your money to the poor, so they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Born in 29 BC in a barn in Galilee, bathed in his unwed mother's tears. Well, he fought the ruling classes, preached the gospel to the masses, and predated Marx by 1800 years. Oh, Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers true and brave. One dirty little coward, Judas Iscariot, he laid Jesus Christ in his grave. He went to the preacher, he went to the sheriff, he told them all the same. Go sell all your jewelry, give your money to the poor, and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Now Judas was the guy, the lousy labor spy, a stoolie for the Roman boss. He ate Jesus' body, and he drank Jesus' blood, and he nailed Jesus Christ on the cross. Oh, Jesus had no wife to mourn for his life. He needed a bath and a shave. Of the proletariat, Judas Iscariot, he laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Yes, with thieves on either side, Jesus Christ was crucified, and tears, they filled Mary's eyes. But his last words to you and me, from that hill on Calvary, were, don't pray for me, organize. And the people held their breath when they heard about his death. Everybody wondered why. It was the big lawing lord and the soldiers that they hired that nailed Jesus Christ in the sky. Oh, Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers true and brave. One dirty little coward, Judas Iscariot, he laid Jesus Christ in his grave. This song was written in New York City, a rich man, preacher, and slave. If Jesus preached today like he preached in Galilee, they'd lay Jesus Christ in his grave. When they planted him in the ground, his followers gathered round to help spread the word by sword and cannon. But his following today is as corrupt in every way as the parties of Khrushchev and Bulgaria.